This is Coach T, the head coach of TMG Prep Academy. This video will showcase our guard skills. Many prospects who are entering our program next season have asked us to make a video like this so they know what to work on before they join our program. Of course, all your agility, ball handling, shooting drills that you do on your own are great. But as you set up your drills and think about what you work on before you join us, consider some of these techniques, ideas, and concepts. In terms of player development, we really feel like there's three categories that we cover at TMG Prep. There's team play and team concepts, there's individual skill development, and there's strength and conditioning. In this video, we really won't discuss strength and conditioning, but we will talk about some of the team concepts and some of the skills necessary for you to be successful within our system and ultimately at the next level. So we've broken this up into categories, and here's some of the things we do. Our skill coaches do a phenomenal job, and I think in these clips you'll see how true that is. If you're going to be a guard in our program, you'll have to do a great job using ball screens. In this first clip, you'll see our point guard, Kendall, turn the corner on this ball screen and get a layup. As we see this again in slow motion, watch the hesitation move by Kendall here. He hesitates, then changes speed and gets to the rim for the layup. Also, keep in mind where the help is coming from. We'll talk about this when you arrive in our program. It could be coming from here in the corner, leaving a shooter open, or from here on the baseline, leaving either a low post or a weak side corner shooter open. In this case, neither player gives strong help, and Kendall gets the layup. Now let's really zero in on the technique. Really watch the hesitation dribble, and watch how Daniel pounds his dribble here, which leads to a nice overhead rip to protect the ball and finish. In this next clip, again, it's Daniel, hesitation move, strong, low, hard dribble to a low rip. You'll notice all these moves are similar because of the work of our skill development coaches. Again, hesitation move, change of speed, and a nice left-handed finish by Isaiah. You may notice here that Isaiah actually jumps off his left foot. Work on finishing at the rim at various angles, jumping off either foot, finishing with either hand. Here we have Isaiah in a ball screen situation, rejecting the screen. In other words, crossing over and taking it to the rim. In the next couple clips, you'll see our guards splitting the defenders coming off the ball screen. You'll see Kendall here doing it. I really depend on my skill coaches to work with our guys at keeping their dribble low, making sure they have appropriate space, and pushing out their dribble. As you see one more time, Daniel here splitting these two defenders. Look how far he pushes out that dribble and how low he gets to get to the rim. Of course, as coaches, we want our players to be able to make the open three. That includes coming off ball screens. In this clip, you'll see the defender go under the screen, thus leaving Daniel open for the three. In this next clip, again, the defender will go under. As you watch these clips, watch players organize their feet and get squared up to the rim. Here, if you look at Kendall's feet, you'll see they actually point slightly to the right, almost towards the corner of the gym, thus he misses to the right. We spend a lot of time in our skill work working on this situation. The defender goes under, take your time, square your feet. The post player will help, adding an extra screen here and allowing you the space you need to get that shot off. Of course, it doesn't have to be a 3. Here you see a mid-range jump shot from Kendall, and again the defender goes under. There's no hedge. There's an opportunity for a shot. We want all of our guards, if you see that defender go under, to shoot the 3. Here the situation is different. This actually isn't a ball screen, but we threw a couple clips in there. We have a handoff play in our system, and on this handoff, if the defender goes under, again, it's an opportunity for you to get an open 3. We'll have another look at a similar situation. The defender goes under, Kendall sets his feet, and he makes the open 3. Number 2, the defender goes under, Kendall sets his feet. You can see his shoulders, his toes, his hips are all pointed at the rim, and he makes the shot. In our system, as a guard, you will receive on-ball screens. And of course, you'll be on the floor when your teammates are receiving on-ball screens. In that situation, we want you to understand how to present yourself as an open shooter, how to prepare your feet, and how to knock down the open shot. Here you'll see a baseline drive by Daniel and a kick to Eduardo for the open 3. This is a big concept in our program. If a teammate drives baseline and you're on the weak side, you must get to the corner. You'll see another example here. You'll see Daniel, who was started at free throw line extended, sees his teammate driving baseline and quickly gets to the corner. He may have an open shot here or a counter move to the middle. The counter move here should always be to the middle. In the next clip, you'll see it out of a post feed. In this case, Eduardo in the post feeds it to Isaiah for the open 3. Here he's making a middle move. In this situation, the guard must slide up to present himself. If he were to spin baseline and make a baseline post move, the guard would then slide to the deep corner to present himself for the open shot or counter move. In this case, he finds an open window, makes the pass, and we get the open 3. Here in transition, I want you to watch Arvin, the shooter on the weak side. Look as he presents his hands, he stays low in an athletic position, and is able to get the shot off quickly and successfully. Lastly, again, Arvin on the weak side. You'll see initially his hands are up. He thinks he's open. But the problem is Isaiah, his teammate, can't see him. You have to get to a position, it's your responsibility, to get to a position where you can be seen and receive the pass for the open shot. We invite you to please visit our website and social media for more information about our program. I'm available through email for more information about our program or our system of play. But I encourage you to follow Coach DMAC. He's our Director of Player Development, and he is one of the best in the business. He has great YouTube videos breaking down footwork and techniques of NBA players, as well as general skill work for players in our program. I've been around a long time, coached professionally, coached at the college level, and Coach DMAC is as good as there is, so I encourage you to follow him, look at his videos, and learn more about our program.